Listen carefully. The loudest people are often the most insecure. They constantly announce their plans, show off every small move, and seek validation from everyone around them. But truly powerful people don't operate like that. Real strength is quiet. Real confidence doesn't need an audience. Most people think success comes from being seen everywhere. They want attention before achievement. They want recognition before results. But the strongest person in the room is usually the one nobody notices at first. Why? Because they are focused. They are not wasting energy trying to impress people. They are investing that energy into becoming better every single day. Understand this: when you announce every goal too early, you give away your focus. People start giving opinions. Some doubt you, some secretly laugh at you, some project their own fears onto your dreams. Slowly, their negativity enters your mind. That excitement you once had begins to weaken. This is why silence is powerful. Silence protects your vision while it's still growing. Think about successful people for a moment. Most of them built their skills quietly for years before the world ever noticed them. Nobody saw the sleepless nights. Nobody saw the failures, the stress, or the sacrifices. People only saw the final result and called it luck. But success was being built long before the applause arrived. The truth is, you don't need to announce your next move. You don't need to explain yourself to everyone. Your job is not to convince people. Your job is to work so hard, improve so much, and become so disciplined that your results speak for you automatically. Move differently from now on. Stop sharing every plan. Stop looking for approval. Protect your energy like it's gold. Because attention can distract you, but silence sharpens you. And remember this: when your success finally arrives, it will hit harder because nobody saw it coming. That's the beauty of moving in silence. You disappear quietly, then return stronger than anyone expected. Let me tell you something: your energy is extremely valuable. The moment you allow too many people into your goals, your focus becomes weak. Everybody has opinions. Everybody has advice. Everybody thinks they know what's best for your life. But too much outside noise can destroy inner clarity. Most people fail not because they lack talent, but because they lose focus. One negative comment changes their mood. One doubter makes them question themselves. One small setback makes them quit. Why? Because they depend too much on outside validation instead of inner discipline. When you move in silence, something powerful happens. Your mind becomes calmer. You stop performing for people and start performing for yourself. You stop chasing attention and start chasing improvement. That's when real growth begins. Understand this carefully: not everyone deserves access to your dreams. Some people secretly want you to stay average because your growth reminds them of their own excuses. The moment you start improving, insecure people become uncomfortable. They may smile in front of you while silently hoping you fail. That's why protecting your energy is important. You must learn to work quietly, wake up early quietly, practice quietly, study quietly, build your future quietly. Don't interrupt your progress by constantly explaining it to others. Because every time you stop to seek approval, you lose momentum. The strongest people know that focus is a superpower in today's world. While everyone else is distracted by social media, gossip, and attention, disciplined people are building skills behind closed doors. And skills eventually create freedom, confidence, respect, and success. Remember, this growth is often lonely. There will be moments where nobody claps for you, nobody understands your vision, nobody notices your sacrifices. But that's okay. Trees grow in silence too. One day, people will suddenly notice the confidence in your voice, the discipline in your lifestyle, and the success around your name. They'll wonder how you changed so much, but they won't realize that your transformation happened during the silent seasons when nobody was watching. So stop wasting energy trying to explain yourself. Protect your peace, protect your focus, protect your future. Because the less distracted you become, the more dangerous your potential becomes. Listen carefully: arguing with doubters is a waste of energy. You don't need to fight every opinion. You don't need to respond to every critic. Why? because words can be debated, but results cannot. Weak people talk constantly about what they are going to do. Strong people stay quiet and actually do it. That's the difference. Anybody can make promises, anybody can sound confident, but discipline is rare. Consistency is rare. Execution is rare. The world respects proof. The moment people see visible results, their attitude changes automatically. Suddenly, the same people who ignored you begin paying attention. The same people who doubted you begin respecting you. Not because you argued with them, but because your achievements became impossible to ignore. Understand this: success is the best response to criticism. Every hour you spend trying to prove yourself with words is an hour stolen from your progress. Imagine if all that energy was redirected into improving your skills, your mindset, your body, your career, or your future. Your life would completely change. Most people become emotional when criticized. They react immediately. They argue, they defend themselves, but emotionally reactive people often stay stuck. Powerful people respond differently. They stay calm. They stay focused. They let time and results handle the conversation for them. Remember, this discipline speaks louder than motivation. Anybody can feel motivated for a few days, but consistent action over months and years creates real transformation. Quiet effort creates loud outcomes. There will always be doubters. Some people won't believe in you until you win. Some people won't support you until success becomes obvious, and that's fine. Stop expecting everybody to understand your journey before the results appear. The goal is not to convince people. The goal is to become undeniable. One day your work ethic will answer every insult. Your achievements will answer every doubt. Your lifestyle will answer every criticism. And the most satisfying part, you won't even need to say a single word, because when results become visible, silence becomes powerful. Understand this deeply: people only see the final chapter of success. They see the glow up, the confidence, the money, the respect, and the achievements, but they never see the lonely nights that built it. And nobody sees the moments where you wanted to quit but kept going anyway. Nobody sees the sacrifices you made while others were wasting time. Nobody sees the discipline it takes to keep working when there's no applause, no support, and no guarantee of success. That's why moving in silence is so important. Real transformation happens privately first. Before success becomes visible externally, it must be built internally. Most people are addicted to attention. They want instant recognition for every small effort. They post every move, announce every goal, and seek validation before they've truly achieved anything. But attention can become a trap. The more focused you are on looking successful, the less focused you become on actually becoming successful. Smart people understand something different. They know mastery requires isolation sometimes, while others are distracted by trends, drama, and temporary attention. Disciplined individuals are sharpening their skills quietly behind closed doors. Think about it: every powerful transformation happens in silence first. Muscles are built quietly in the gym. Knowledge is built quietly through study. Confidence is built quietly through self-respect and discipline. Greatness grows in places where nobody is clapping for you. And yes, the journey can feel lonely. There will be moments where you question yourself. Moments where progress feels invisible. Moments where nobody notices your effort. But those moments are shaping you into someone stronger. Never underestimate silent work, because 1 year of focused discipline can completely change your life. Then suddenly people start noticing the difference. They notice your confidence, your mindset, your standards, your success, and they ask, "How did you change so much?" But they don't understand that your success was not created overnight. It was created during the silent mornings, the difficult nights, the sacrifices, and the disciplined habits nobody ever saw. So keep building quietly, keep improving privately, let people underestimate you if they want, because success built in silence creates the loudest impact later.